needs to be addressed really soon. Along with your pitching and sequencing to 5-5-5-5-5. Another regulation team will respond up to you. You can still be part of the Pistons game day experience this upcoming season. Or head to the nearest ticket booth for available tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Detroit Pistons are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final. You look at Detroit. They're at home in this one. But even if they win, it's unlikely they'll advance to the next round.
I can't disagree. I mean, 1-2 so far. They don't have a really good chance to get to the knockout round. So this game, to me, is all about those regular season standings.
And then the situation for Orlando. How about how they've played in the NBA Cup so far? Undefeated.
Yeah, they have that 3-0 record, and this is the final group stage game. If they can take this one on the road, they're flying into the knockout round.
Now the starting group for Orlando. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. MP is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's De Silva in at small forward. And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from MP. Harris inside. Banchero's there. Right side, Suggs. And there's Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end?
Oh,
man.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21, last season his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
Outside, Bain. Pass to MP. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Again, the Magic score.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pistons trail by 10. Looking to end the run. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Banchero passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
LeVert up top. Nothing on the board. Pass to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Turin with a screen on Banchero. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Orlando leading by 12. MP right side. Rebound, Detroit. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams. Second shot opportunity, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so in the game for the Magic, Banchero up there with MP. Then there's Anthony Black. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 10. Stewart misses. The Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
MP left side. And it's Orlando with another.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the dunk by Stewart.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Outside, Suggs. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pistons trail by 14. To the inside. Here's Stewart. Ivy on the wing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
About the offensive rebound.
You trying to make me a damn guard, bro. I am a
You're
7
right,
foot
Craig. As
center.
they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's MP, puts the fadeaway right on the money. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. And the Pistons with possession here. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Cunningham's shot is off. Pass to De Silva. Just 3 on the clock. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Orlando out in front as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And
they're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
Okay, switching gears. And that's all for us. Now.
Well, Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Harris steps in at the 4 with Duren at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. No good on the shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Harris against Banchero. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP outside. Pass to Bain. MP with it. 25 points in the game. De Silva with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Clark, the Magic with 2 good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have 2 of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with 2 gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Pistons have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them.
Yeah, offensively attacking the paint, defensively where they are engaged, and they'll send you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Orlando.
Oh, that's an outstanding view. Cam. Here's MP, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Duren with it, now defended by MP, and that one drops for him.
That's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's LeVert. Guarded closely. Down low. Here's Duce. And Duren slams it in.
Good find from Harris. Love his team-first approach.
Magic have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 31.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Duren. Now, here is Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. It's picked off. MP passes to Bain. Banchero kicks to Suggs. They set the screen. Here's De Silva, and he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end?
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. LeVert's checked in for Holland. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Robinson. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Carter. Black is out there with Howard. Then it's MP. Cunningham looking it over. And again, Cunningham missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
And MP throws it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham outside. Out to Harris for 3. Rebound by the Magic. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Carter, high post. Harris is there. Here's MP. And the shot is good. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their 9th win overall.
And this victory tonight will even things up in the season series, one apiece. Consider it repayment for the last time these two teams met. They get their revenge here with 2 more left to play on the year against the Pistons.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
And the basket by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Black. And the layup falls.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big.
The win was impressive.
Some nights it doesn't hit you until.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much.
See, I just caught that one with the last check.
Oh, nice.
And off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with colleges. The natural wonder is just right there in front of me. Maybe we can keep our
Outside of where New York prospects are scattered, where people have games.
So I would give him some more thought about our international evaluation.
How long? Oh, please tell me we'll make
known and unknown talent across the yard.
The two of you are going to stay for almost an hour a week.
Sounds great. Yeah, how's that?
Glad you asked. We'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players. Yeah, you.
What do you do?
You want shorter meetings, right? So synthesize, gather, review.